Let's go. Let's go, Laker family. Let's go. I told y'all, I tried to tell y'all boys, nobody wanted to listen. Nobody other than Laker Nation wanted to listen. Yeah, where y'all at? Where are y'all at right now? Somewhere with your foot in your mouth. I mean, we tried to at least warn y'all, console y'all, soothe y'all, whatever the case may be, and just let y'all know we just flying under the radar right now. All these other teams can have their fun, get their little shine on, because they always complain about they don't never get enough attention. It's always about Lakers, Lakers, Lakers. That's fine. So we just took a little step back and let y'all enjoy yourself and think that y'all had a chance. What happened to the Brooklyn Nets tonight, y'all? Man, that's enough kidding around, guys. But welcome to the Laker family. As the Lakers destroyed, demolished, mollywopped the Brooklyn Nets on national TV tonight. It's beautiful, just beautiful. I love it, man. I love it. One of my cousins, he's a James Harden fan, so naturally he switched to the Brooklyn Nets, and it was a lot of this, and not just him, just the media, everybody, just all jumping on Brooklyn, and I kept saying the difference between the Brooklyn Nets and the Lakers is we have a defense that we can count on. Yeah, we might have a night here and there where we get ran through, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, for the most part, we play defense on more nights than most teams do. And so that's the one calling card that Frank Vogel has in his back pocket. I feel like when all else fails, we jump on Frank Vogel about his offense not looking fluid a lot of the times, this, that, and the third. But one thing he does have, we have to give credit where it's due, is his defense. He's always been a great defensive coach. And we know, especially going into playoff time, if you have a great defense, you can get away. A great defense allows you to get away with a few mistakes here and there. You go into the playoffs, you have no defense, you start piling up these mistakes, it's game over. So that's the one thing that I feel like we have in our favor that's very good, and it showed tonight. And this was we're missing like 5 key players: LeBron, Anthony Davis, Gasol, Kyle Kuzma. The list goes on and on. We was missing Dennis Schroeder second half. We didn't even need Andre Drummond second half. I don't think he played second half. So we did all this to the Brooklyn Nets, who was supposed to be this super team, quote unquote. We straight demolished them, and it was beautiful. We beat them 126-101. Great game. This was probably the best team win of the season. We may have one or two games that was probably close to this, but this tops all of them as far as team win. Everybody was playing for one another, hustling, locking down, making things difficult for the Brooklyn Nets. They were even making the extra pass on offense. There was no selfishness going on. Dennis Schroeder came out hot. He had been struggling the past 2 or 3 games with his efficiency from the field and his turnovers. He had 0 turnovers in the first half. I think he had like 20 points in just 22 minutes. Balling. Straight balling. They could not do nothing with Dennis Schroeder. And I was this close to getting up into Dennis Schroeder, man, because it kind of started seeming like his attitude was just dropping because of the contract that he couldn't come to agreement with the contract with the Lakers, and it seemed like ever since then his mood, his body language, everything had dipped. But tonight it looked like he just put that behind him, and he played lights out. The Nets didn't have no answer for Dennis Schroeder tonight. Same thing with Andre Drummond, beastly tonight. LaMarcus Aldridge, who? Blake Griffin, who? We tried to tell them we got the best acquisition from the buyout market. Andre Drummond. What more else can I say? The guy had what 20 points. Um, uh, he had like a block. I know he had a block and a steal. I know he had like at least 12 or 14 rebounds, something like that. He did all of that in just 22 minutes. In just 22 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was the only missing piece we needed, and we got him. So if Andre Drummond did that to y'all like that tonight, imagine what he gonna do to y'all when Anthony Davis and LeBron James gets back, and even Kyle Kuzma. That's crazy. That is crazy. I mean, all this talk, where is it? Skip, is you gonna jump back to the Clippers bandwagon now? I mean, goodness, man, I'm perplexed because of the ignorance of these people that really thought they had a chance against the Lakers. Man, come on now. I was sitting back. I wasn't saying anything. I'm pretty sure LeBron James was sitting back, not worried one bit. All we want for our Laker team to do is to be able to show growth without LeBron and AD. Can y'all handle up, come together without those main cogs in the game? And to me, this is a blessing in disguise that these guys are learning and doing this without them, because it's only going to make us a better, deeper team once they come back. Our other acquisition, that Ben McLemore, that doggone Ben McLemore. Did y'all see him tonight? Woo! The boy was lit. The boy was on fire. The boy was on fire tonight. I'm talking about he came out just sniping, guns blazing, and I love it. I love it. Mr. Wesley Matthews, be on the clock now. Especially after I saw that. I know it's just one game, but those shots was just pure, ripping through the net like butter, man. They had no answer for McLemore. We shot 55% from three-point range tonight. Absolutely lights out from the three-point range. And we shot like 55% from the field overall. Great game all around. There's not too much that I can really just nitpick about this game. Maybe the free throws, and I think we had like 40 turnovers, but we overcame that dramatically with everything else. I felt like the technical foul situation, Kyrie Irving had that coming to him. I've been a proponent of these referees are becoming way too soft, and they have been. But Kyrie, it was almost like Kyrie was asking to get ejected because he would not stop. Whatever Dennis Schroeder might have said, this, that, and the third, I know sometimes we can't hear everything that goes on, but you have to let bigger heads prevail in those type of situations. You're doing a disservice to your team by allowing Dennis Schroeder or whoever get into your head that bad to where it's you one of the best players on that team, and you just take yourself you get yourself taken out of the game because you can't cool down. It's like you're trying to take it to the streets with Dennis Schroeder instead of thinking about your team first. Now on Dennis Schroeder's part, I felt like where was the second ejection? Where was the second technical? All I saw was Dennis Schroeder. Even off the first technical, I saw Dennis Schroeder. Whatever he might have said, I didn't see that. But as far as what the referees were going off of, I saw Dennis Schroeder asking Kyrie Irving, "Come on, man, chill out. What's going?" That's all I saw from Dennis Schroeder. And he got the first technical, and then the second technical, I see Kyrie Irving instead of approaching this man, Dennis Schroeder is walking away. Teammates jumping in front of, making sure Dennis Schroeder doesn't come back. Dennis Schroeder is done with this. So where did the second technical come from for him to get ejected? That is where I felt like these referees are going back to Mr. Soft Pants again. I felt like Dennis Schroeder should not have been ejected from this game. Just like how they Montrezl Harrell should not have been ejected the other game that he got tossed. The referees they're getting away with too much right now. Kyrie's was understandable because Kyrie did not stop. He was approaching referees, cussing, all that stuff. He did not stop. That's understandable. Dennis Schroeder wasn't doing none of that, and y'all tossed him. Get it together, refs, please. I'm getting like up the hill with this with the refs. God, um, who am I missing? But I know we had like 8 guys, and with 10 plus points tonight. So that bodes big for team chemistry right there. They cannot stop us. We had 8 people scoring over 10. Wow. I mean, I loved every minute of this. I loved every minute of it. Um, Now they're going to have excuses. People are going to have make these excuses. Well, Durant just came back. You got to give him time, and da 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 da. And Kyrie got ejected, and James Harden wasn't there. We don't want to hear none of that. We don't want to hear none of that. Because if y'all would have won, y'all would have been jumping up and down like y'all won a championship. Are we happy that we won? Yes. But is this a championship game? No. But this was just kind of a test to show y'all that we are still a great team. And even the y'all signing this person, this person, this person. Somebody had me laughing. I think I saw it on my YouTube. Somebody was like, the Nets might as well go try to sign Jesus next because they're just trying to get these monsters type of team, and it's still not working. You're trying to buy a cheap ring, and it's still not going to work. It's especially if you have to face us, which you probably are. But Durant, you can't blame that Durant was coming back from the second game or whatever, because he played well tonight. He had like 22 points or whatever it is, but he can't carry his teammates that's shooting 18% from the 3-point line. I don't care who you are, James Harden, Kyrie. I don't care who you are. You're not finna drag your team to a win when your teammates is getting shut down to 18% from the 3-point line. So you can't blame KD there. So he played well. He played well enough for you not to be saying that he's hurt. And he played he played well enough to not really for y'all to be sitting up there saying, "Oh well, James Harden is must be better than KD over this, that, and the third." No, you can't say that either because his teammates shot piss poor from the field. So you just got beat. Stop with the excuses. You just got beat by a better defensive team. You've been playing these Rudy Poo teams with no defense, absolutely no defense. Y'all ran up the score on the Pelicans, who we know their defense is probably one of the worst in the league, and y'all was running around here like y'all was about to win the championship. Chill. Come back down to earth. Be humble. You haven't won anything yet. Be humble. So we had to just basically just give y'all a little taste tonight, a little punch in the mouth to bring y'all back to reality. That's all this was. We know it's not the championship game, but that's all that was. So y'all come back down to earth. Those guys were looking like trash tonight. They even got booed by their fans. Blake Griffin looked like straight Garbo tonight. Only 2 points. He didn't want nothing to do with Andre Drummond and those boys, Montrezl Harrell and those boys. He didn't want nothing to do with them. Yeah, he looked like a doggone superstar playing the Pelicans. But what did he look like tonight? Joe Harris got shut down, 2 for 8. Locked down. But man, I don't want to pour on. I want to stay as humble as I can as a Lakers fan because it's hard to stay humble when people just doing this and we trying to tell them. But I'm just trying my best to stay humble, as y'all should too, Lakers fans. They stay humble, and we don't mind riding under the radar. We can do that. So we're looking forward to LeBron's and them their return. But this is beautiful. If we can keep stacking wins like this, you can kind of hold off LeBron and Anthony Davis coming back. So that's all I got for today, guys. And as always, thank y'all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to help this channel grow. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Can't be touched.